Hello, everyone. Hope you are enjoying your time. We are joining again today to discuss a new round of layoffs and restructuring that we have been hearing across the US. And apparently, even in Q2 of 2024, we are almost coming towards the end of April, and always there is new announcements of layoffs. In fact, companies are repeating their layoffs again and again, so it is important to know like what's happening across industry. So UBS is conducting layoffs in 5 waves. uh, it seems that even PWC will be right sizing their partners. There have been announcements for them to like take over voluntary resignation, very similar to what happened in initially in McKinsey. BCG has been claiming that they are going to generate 20% of their business revenues using AI. So this may actually result in another round of layoffs within BCG itself. Then UPMC actually are laying off 1,000 people. Optum is also laying off. In fact, there has been a recent announcement by Google Search that they want to streamline operations, which actually means that they are going to conduct another round of layoffs in Google Search. And in Amazon also in uh, trying to streamline their operations. So they are also conducting layoffs across AWS and remainder side of Amazon as well. So specifically, watch out for developments, especially around Google and Amazon, because it is being also contemplated that very large scale layoffs are expected to happen at Amazon, and there would be continued layoffs happening across Google, particularly in the search teams. Actually, it may also be seen that many of the consulting companies, such as PwC and BCG, are going to cut their people as well. They are still kind of rumors, but given like whenever such kind of announcements are made by executives of these companies, it basically results into a layoff. So I would just say that right now the inflation situation has not improved significantly in the US. A lot of people are getting laid off across industries, and this year is slightly different from 2023 in the sense that at least last year Q1 was very traumatic with respect to layoffs, etc. But by the time we hit Q2 and Q3, things started seeming that layoffs are behind our backs and little bit of sanity was endorsed. But this year is very different. Not only the big tech players, but all the people across different industries, including federal offices, government industries, are impacted this time around. And even so late in April, we are already like towards the end of the April, these layoffs are continuing. The only savings grace is that the numbers this time around, at least in one chunk, are not in 10,000 or 20,000, which used to be the case last year when the big tech players actually were laying off in one shot, like laying off 10,000 people, 15,000 people. Nowadays, the largest ones that we're hearing are probably like around 1,000, 1,500, 2,000 people, but not in the amount of 10,000 people that was the case last year and even towards the end of 2022. So I would say that we need to be sitting tight. In fact, yes, I wanted to also share Tesla also basically laid off their factory workers in Texas, actually. And it seems that Oracle is trying to shift their headquarters to Tennessee region because of they wanted to be closer to their healthcare, customers. Uh, I remember back in the day, a couple of years, I think around pandemic, they had relocated their headquarters in Texas region. So I'm not sure if it is they're going to relocate the Texas headquarters back to Tennessee region, or it is going to be a new headquarter that they are thinking that they are going to create. So overall, economic sentiment remains to be like very tight. It's an election year here in the US as well. There are a lot of anxiety among people because layoffs are continuing. Overall, market sentiments are not very good. You could easily see that while TikTok has been banned, uh, people were expecting that Meta stock should be rising because of that. Apparently, this time around, Meta stock has slided actually, if you see the recent reports. So overall, I think there is a lot of mixed reactions that are coming along. It's, you cannot certainly say exactly like how things will play out, but this week is supposed to be the announcement week for Q4 results for all the major big tech companies. So I think largely based upon how Google, Amazon, Microsoft perform will define the trajectory for the next couple of months, exactly how things will play out. So we should sit and see. Interestingly, Tesla did not meet its objectives and they were below expectations. Still, Tesla stock basically went above and beyond. So sometimes markets operate very crazily because Elon Musk suggested that they are no longer a car company. They will slash the prices of the cars and they will also launch a robot. He already talked about robo taxis, whereas Meta had surpassed their ad revenues. Still the stock got a beating because their next quarters projections are like not are subdued, and that resulted in their stock getting the beating. I still certainly believe that the stock will pick up. Most likely again it should touch $500, but again this is just an expectation that I have, but you never know how things will basically play out. So yes, this is what I wanted to share today. It's a quick and easy, update about the overall layoffs and developments in the tech industry and how the stock market overall in the U.S. market is kind of playing off. I would say just sit tight, be careful. Whether you are making investments like buying a new car or buying a new house, etc., be extremely careful because interest rates are still steady; they're not going down. There is a mixed sentiment in the market. Overall, it's very hard to say exactly which way the next few months would go. So take care, enjoy your time. These are summers. Eat right, exercise right, spend time with your family and friends, and do write to us to let us know what are the other topics you would want to hear from us. Till then, take care, have a nice day, and we'll talk to you soon in a new episode. Bye.